What's up everybody and good morning. Welcome to the Sons of Sever YouTube channel. My name is Eric. Here on this channel we believe there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad gear. Today we're going to bring you a review of the Vibram Five Finger KMD Evo, and we're going to do it a little bit different. Today I wanted to take you out on my morning run with the shoe, take a few breaks here and there, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it. So let's get going. It is a beautiful morning here in Utah Valley. I've got my drone up in the air there, and it's gonna follow along with me for some different shots as well. So let's get this thing started. Yikes. Whole tree full of these. It's a little dark to see the plumage. I can't really tell exactly what they are. I think they're turkey vultures. Looking at them from here. Alright, so I'm back in this little wooded area that's kind of a side trail off that main paved one that I was running on. Sometimes there's an owl back here that I've seen, but I wanted to stop and start giving you my thoughts about the Vibram Five Finger KMD Evos, and honestly it's my favorite pair of Vibram that I've tried so far. These things are the plushest and most comfiest Vibrams that I've gotten to try. Chris and I have gotten quite a few pairs. We've gotten, I'm hopping over a log, V trails, we've gotten V runs, V run retros, and V aquas, but the KMD Evo for me has been the one that I've been going to the most, and that's because of how nice it is underfoot. It has 8 millimeters of stack height, which for me is just about perfect. Now, I know that you're looking at a Vibram shoe because you want barefoot and you want ground feel, and to be honest, these sacrifice that just a little bit, but I think that that's a good thing. I can run really far in these ones as compared to the V-Run Retros, where I could only go about 4 miles before my feet couldn't take it anymore. With the KMD Evo, right out of the box, I took them for a 7-mile run, and I've been slowly building up to more and more for what I can do with them. So I really like how they feel. The upper is this awesome knitted material that really hugs the foot nicely, and to be honest, this one feels the most like a normal shoe out of all of the other Vibram Five Fingers that I've tried. It comes the closest to giving you a feel of what putting a normal shoe on is like, but your toes are still spread out. You still have a lot of ground feel, so your toes are able to splay out, and it still has that fun and novel feeling to it when you put it on. One thing that I really enjoy about it is how much rubber comes up on the side of each side of your foot. So this is actually a really good gym shoe, not just a running shoe, but it's something that you can do lateral movements with. You can go side to side, not even like just a weightlifting shoe. I'm thinking other exercises, you know, different classes and things that you might be taking at the gym. So all in all, I really like this shoe. It's probably the one that I'm going to keep using the most heavily right now as I take it on all my runs. I didn't want to put this in the sand, so trying this new, probably dangerous way.
Take off.
Oh, that worked. Alright, I'm a couple miles into the run now. Decided to pull off on this little loop here. there's this little pond right next to this trail that I run most mornings. It's definitely time to give you the dislikes of the shoe. And the first thing that comes to mind is the lacing system. And that's kind of Vibram wide. I get why they have the system that they do. It's that quick tab pull lacing system, but I hate how far the laces hang when you've got them tightened. I feel like they could snag on something. So that always just makes me a little bit weary as I am wearing them running on trails and things like that. And I know not everybody loves the super loud colorway that I've chosen, but I really like it, especially just for exercising. I think they're cool, but they don't have a lot of options. That's another thing I wish that they would improve with the KMD Evo. There's really only two. There's a really loud one that I have, and then a more muted black and slightly yellow one. So if the color puts you off, go check out the other colorway. It's a lot more neutral, a lot more muted, and probably suited for more people. This one, I don't think it's too big of a problem, but I think it is something that we probably need to discuss, and that is, it is less flexible than other Vibrams. Now, Vibram Five Finger shoes are crazy flexible, especially when you compare it to other shoes out there. So it's not a huge problem for me, but like I said, it is less flexible than most Vibram shoes, and that really just has to do with the fact that it has 8 millimeters of stack height, lots of rubber under your foot. And the last thing is, the only bit of discomfort that I get with these shoes is maybe on the big toe, and it's really not that bad, but I can feel there's quite the gap between the rubber under your big toe and then back just a little bit further towards the ball of your foot. You can really see how thick that piece of rubber is under there, and I can kind of feel that sometimes. Again, it's not like it's causing me pain or blisters or anything like that, but I can feel it, and that's probably, as far as the feeling of the shoe goes, one of the only things that I don't like. But again, overall, I really like this shoe. Well, bummer. This is a little more overgrown. The water's coming up a little higher than I would have wanted, so I guess it's time to just turn around. We got 2 miles to get back home. Here we go. Alright, so just about home. 4-mile run today. Thanks for coming along on this run with me this morning. Hopefully the information about the shoes was helpful for you. Again, I really like this pair of Vibrams. I think that they're the comfiest that I've gotten. So I'm going to continue using them for all sorts of things, for running, for exercising. And there's a lot of different places you can find content from us. Follow along with us on Strava to see the activities that we're getting up to every day. Chris has his own YouTube channel called SeverShoots. It also has an Instagram page with it. I have my own channel called A Pilot's Life for Me. And if you like this content, like and subscribe. Go find us at all those places. And we will see you outside.